I find it weird how like the music actually like doesn't work anymore. Because I really miss the overall blues music. So
Oh,
I wish they would fix it.
okay. I have to see what I have to do as this group since
The Enclave?
the
It's not
Enclave
really.
is still new.
No one really
Fact.
kind of like tries to mess with them too. I want to see if like any other new enclaves pop up because I know there's. They've told me that I think the Boneyard in Dayglow can turn into the enclave, or maybe it was the hub in Dayglow. Then I saw a ruins turn into the enclave. There's already like the Midwestern Expedition Enclave, but they're not playable yet, so you get like a major debuff that like you just can't even play as them.
Oh, oh, I'm
So
lagging. Oh, there we go.
yeah, it's the game's literally just starting up, so it's probably chugging.
Yeah, if I just click close on that menu, I'm just waiting. Oh my gosh, I only have 2 manpower.
I'm still waiting to even do anything for me. It's not responding. So
Yeah, same.
there we
There
go.
we go.
Close.
Okay, let's get my. Okay, well, this is a pretty good starting unit right here.
Death of the Master. Sweet
Okay,
California.
let's see what's going
Bum
on.
bum bum.
Oh, we need to start the siege. Okay,
How about this
what did the
gold?
siege do? Gets the enclave, grants survivor the siege. Oh gosh, non-core manpower. Oof.
Let's see what I got.
What do I have to go down?
Start getting some agriculture. Start getting reinforce rates and research speeds because I like those. Those for civilian factories and divisions. We'll do maybe super mutant battle group, super mutant division,
I just feel like the
terrorist
best thing to do
division.
first is getting your power armor unit out first before you get pioneer stuff. Your
Yeah.
called.
Do I even have stuff to really pump out power armor people or anything? Let's see. I can do. I guess I can actually pump out some spec ops.
Okay, let's get some great war tanks made in the meantime also. It's gonna take a couple of years, but I am the Enclave, so
Yeah. Super
okay,
mutant 709.
and then just train. Then my main division is gonna be my power armor unit.
What? Just infantry stuff? Yeah. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3. There we go.
Okay, what do I need to start building? I need to build more military factories. Let's get some civilian workshops going. There we go. 2 civilian workshops, and then we can work from there.
I'm gonna start us off now, already. I'm just going at hopefully 4 speed. We'll see. Maybe it'll work. I don't know.
Make sure it doesn't break the game.
It shouldn't. So
Well, I have problems with good springs. Like for some reason, like you can't put some troops down in certain places. Like the game was like bugging out.
yeah.
That
So
might just be the mod.
Prim. So Prim doesn't have a focus tree at the moment. I don't see what could go wrong. Of course, let's let the AI make demands.
Wait, AIs can make demands.
Yeah, so like the AI will yell at other AI and players.
Uh,
So
okay, I need to pause again. I need to read this real quick
okay, because yeah,
because this is my first
pretty
time.
yeah these are pretty important ones like decisions. Uh
Okay, you know what? I need manpower. Okay, do you have any decisions?
yeah oh man,
Okay, I'll wait until you're done. Yours, because when it starts out, it's like choose. I
I think I'll do the dum dums.
feel like we're gonna be pausing a lot just to make important decisions.
Well, for the first couple ones, there are your most of your focus trees, unless they changed it. Last time I played, there were like 7 days for a lot of years, so it kind of like starts the ball rolling for the enclave. But let's see if mine are still like 7 days also.
I need
15. Most of mine are
reinforcements.
like 15 days. It looks like.
Oh, I didn't choose my research stuff yet.
Good Springs
Whoops.
was a pain in the butt because a lot of Good Springs was 60 days, so I was waiting like 2 months to do a lot of stuff, and everybody around me was just blowing through. So Novak doesn't have a focus tree either. There's Nipton. Nipton doesn't. So I'm guessing the only one that had a focus tree was Good Springs.
Oh, okay.
Pause it also.
Yep. I'll let you pause it. You want to?
There we go. Well,
Okay, I need to add more armed workshops. There we go. And then
I'm probably gonna get those resources. Honestly, I feel like that's probably
I'm still trying to get my
best
research
route.
stuff going because I have to see what research stuff I need.
See what I got for resources. Scrap metal.
Okay, I need research.
Wire,
Let's get this.
scrap metal. So I'm doing pretty on scrap metal. I actually don't have to worry about getting resources from other people for a while.
Yeah.
Might just jump in and beat the crap out of Good Springs really quickly, honestly.
See, I have to build an army against. Who is this next to me? The Ridgers. Ridgers are kind of weak. Oh, there we go. Another thing is done for me. And let's see. Manpower, but base day ability goes. Gain a base day ability or stuck on the. Which one's better? I don't know. Stuck on the wall, one where I gain 500 manpower, or gain stay ability. Gosh, I hope there's another stay ability one. I'll just take the stay ability hit and gain manpower.
Man, I don't know
Like
if I feel about giving them
I just feel like
2,000 manpower.
manpower is more important.
I don't know. Stability is
Okay.
pretty nice. I don't really losing out on a bunch of stability, but I think we'll take the hit for stability for me.
I did the same thing because you really need manpower to start.
Yeah.
Because you can gain stay ability later, I feel like. Yeah, you gain stay ability later in this tech tree. So,
I need 1% world tension before I can just steamroll right through Good Springs.
you just need one, like, wait, 1%?
Yeah, 1% of world tension in order to start up.
Oh, poor Good Springs.
Yeah, Good Springs are going to get it in a second. I mean, not just Good Springs, but Prim, Novak, and Nipton, so.
Oh, victory. Okay. Do I gain more stability? I can't lose any more stability as it is.
Crazy, crazy, crazy Tabitha.
And that's pretty good right there.
Strong Loyal Club Butcher, Tabitha, Shep the Scavenger.
Okay, first let's do the relay one, and then game stability. That might be good. Because I'm just getting my war support up right now.
Yeah. Oh. Discipline the dum-dums.
Let's get all my... Now let's get construction speed up.
Forming her state. Mutant Utopia.
I really need to go take over New Reno.
So I can actually... It looks like I might be able to actually core states as Tabitha, which would be nice. As Enclave, you guys, as far as I know, can't. Do you have that little drop down for the miscellaneous tab or no?
Miscellaneous tab? Not right now. We don't have any other tabs.
See, I have the miscellaneous tab even though I can't core anything because I don't have anything else, but I'll be able to core stuff, it looks like. Let's see who's going to lead Jacobstown. I'm hoping Marcus, because then he can put us in alliance. I don't think I can actually join your alliance. I've not seen, like... I played as the Enclave for a very long time, and I couldn't get, like, anybody else into an alliance with me. Like, even other elite members, so... I don't know if that's...
I think Enclave is just for the sake of back America.
I think you have to literally beat other enclaves in order to be in that enclave faction, like the Midwest or the Ruins or what is it? There's one of these other ones, Fort Summers. You can turn completely into the enclave, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
So
because, because Enclave wants America back.
it tells you which ones at Navarro that you can make into it.
Where is my...
So yeah, Fort Summers and the Federation. There's the Iron Alliance and the Scorpion's Bite. There's... That might be it, actually. I think there might have been more, but... The relay... Ah. Yes, world tension has begun. It is time.
Ooh, that's good. Weekly manpower plus 25.
Oh, that's pretty good, yeah.
Saw that. I was like, I'm getting that. It's like, I need to.
Good Springs ain't gonna see what hit them. Just a bunch of super mutants gonna start rolling right in there and knocking down the town.
It's still that my production is still kind of low. My production rate. Oh gosh, shut up. Let's get this
They're
fixed.
doing pretty good defending right now, but
Resource gain efficiency. Yeah, let's get the resource gain efficiency up.
come on now.
I'm gonna do specialty officer for offense because I am the enclave. Defense makes no sense.
Yeah, you gotta go all offense. What is
I know.
this? Oh, Hopeville Raiders.
Defense is more for like late game.
Jackson McKinney.
Okay, Omen's Law, that's done. Let's gain more stability.
I can't wait till I can get like the big behemoths. That'll be fun.
Ooh, that does sound fun. Okay, no, let's work on this a little bit early.
Well, it says I can get them already. I just probably don't have like the ability to like produce them yet, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my encryption rate up so I can be more productive as enclave.
This boy doesn't know how to die.
Yes, let's get that stockpile.
There we go. Now we're wiping out some of their units. Or they're just going somewhere else, maybe. Yeah, I think they're just going somewhere else.
That'd be funny if Good Springs kills you.
Yeah, right? I found the one key of what I was supposed to do at the beginning of the game was actually just roll right in there to Black Mountain.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, don't let them survive long term. I mean, I have 0% stability, so that's probably another thing that is killing me.
Okay, I can't get engineer trainings yet because that hits my that hurts my war support. I need war support right now.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Like Enclave, like a lot of things are for like later use.
Yeah. Give me a demolitions team. Let's go.
Let's start building some. I can't build any power stations yet. Hoping they work on power stations. So I'm running low on energy cells.
Alright. Hopefully these new super mutants are much better. Demolitions equipment. The relay.
Yeah, I'm finally getting one
What's up,
Enclave person made.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, just one. But I do have
Oh,
like
it's right
3K
there.
manpower, so I'm pretty
Oh my gosh, Jeremy,
content.
they're actually winning too.
What they are.
Yeah, they launched a counterattack and they're actually winning. What the heck is this?
I think you're supposed to kill them late game.
This is crazy, dude. I swear.
Because in the tech tree for you, there's an option to go to war with Good Springs.
Is there? What is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can find it. There is an option. I'll find it for you. Hold up. You probably screwed yourself over.
oh, it's on the right side. I see it. Here it is.
Yeah, you
It's
probably should have.
drums of war. Lay waste to Good Springs. Oh yeah, that's where I destroy their manpower. I take it down by 2,000. Yeah. I actually probably should
Yeah,
redo
you
that.
basically put them into the negatives.
I mean, they're pretty much their manpower is like doesn't exist. They got 95 manpower to my 625. I'm just hoping this new super mutant division I'm putting out is gonna be good. So
Ooh, let's add this technology right here. Reinstall the recycler. That sounds good.
mutant supplenisher.
Oh, I have everything at 50% now.
Let's see.
Okay, that helps out with some technology research.
When did this mod come out? Let's see. Mod came out December 6th, 2019. See, I didn't even realize it came out.
I know, I didn't know until I found out from you. I'm like, oh, I'm like,
Well,
sounds fun.
I was scrolling by the like mods on the workshop and I saw that and I was like, oh yeah. I was like, this looks promising. So decided to give her a chance.
Oh, me.
I've lost 77 people in this war and they've only lost 24. Get out of here.
That is just Okay, I can take a base war percentage hit now.
What are my buffs? I just got that little national spirit, something too crazy. Unit supremacy, what is it? Just for war goal time down? Oh, it's... What's the point of that then? The drums of war. I cannot wait to get behemoths. I feel like I think it actually just gives me behemoths on this next one. It says load order of battle behemoth, which most of them means that it gives you stuff. Because like for you over there, oh come on, what's he doing? Trying to launch a counterattack?
You know, it gave me a lot of free technology. So I'm not arguing about that.
For you, it does. Let's see. It's one of these.
I'm just trying to stay ahead in
Yeah, here it is. Digging out the armor gives you a whole bunch of advanced power armor and plasma stuff. And then reaching out, there's one where so that's the day glow.
Okay,
This
let's get
is
our
Hookville.
gliders. I already have, yeah, I have vertibird stuff. I'm getting the glider also
Here it
to
is.
expand
Recruiting
on.
volunteers, the Midwest Army. So, because that'll help you a ton. Yeah, because you'll just steamroll.
Yeah, I'm about to scavenge the power armor soon. I'm just trying to see, just trying to get all my other stuff advanced before I do that.
Give me those behemoths. Let's go.
Okay, let's get this. This helps with.
The Iron Alliance defeated the Iron Alliance. What's going on over there with them?
Oh, old country and the Iron Alliance are here
Dock the
now.
Slaver has won. Oh, well, no, there's another Iron Alliance. There's two Iron Alliances fighting each other. Butcher and Doc. Got the same flag, though.
Trying to wait until I get my first tank, my first war tank.
Yeah. Seed
That's
section.
when
The behemoth team.
let's get the scavenger power armor place now. Since that'll be useful. Oh no, we'll take the 200 units of advanced power armor. That sounds better. Trying to make me.
Behemoth tamers. Serene division. Tamed behemoth. So I guess this is the big one. Yep, superhuman behemoth. It's 106 damage for soft attack, and then hard attack is 60. I think it said. What was it? Yeah, well that just made me win the war right there. I'm running into good springs with the behemoth, so.
Yes.
Kind of curious why the AI didn't go after me sooner in my powder gangers game. If they went down this side here that crippled me with the manpower. Well, there goes those guys. I can just walk into good springs while these guys are distracted pretty much. The tamed behemoth. Lay waste to good springs.
Sure not. We'll add some more outposts in Vero.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anybody attacking right now, because what is it, the Ridgers and Umbra right next to you.
Yeah, I'm making I have 2 power armor things going on. They come out once a month, so
Nice.
I'm pretty set right now.
Yeah. One set of power armor a month.
Now I can dig out the armory. Oh, time to dig out the armory and get some better weapons. Time to screw over more people.
Try to make some behemoths.
Oh, well, the Boneyard's at war with Umbra, so. No, Baron's Republic, I mean. Okay. Got some new armor. I got the Mark II stuff now.
Nice. We did it.
Oh, you finally win?
Yeah, right?
That took a while.
It did take a while. Took longer than I wanted to. I thought I was going to be able to walk right in there.
And Goodspring said no.
Now I get something called the Horde in my next, it says Call the Horde. Then I get an Annex War against the Mojave Chapter and the Fiends. But before I take out the Fiends, let's go walk into Prim real quick and tell them hello.
Poor Prim has no army.
Dude, they got Prim Slim. They got the Cowboys as their leader.
Oh, well, when during my playthrough, they had no army. I just walked through both of them.
Well, yeah, they don't have an army. So... Oh, that's that. Thank you, Prim. You won't see me do it again?
Gosh. Well, I guess I have some serum problems down there now.
Some Novak.
Gosh, Novak. Poor Novak.
Or Novak.
Well, there you go.
There goes Novak. The Nightkin Horde, the Dum Dum Horde. Which really aren't that powerful.
Oh, I got 4% research speed, so.
Pretty much taking over the little Mojave right now.
You know, it'd be funny if I joined Umbra's war. How about Umbra?
You had to help out Umbra. Not to, like, put the nail in coffin for him.
Well, technically, I could just go to war with Umbra right now since they're losing.
Yeah, so that must have been what happened in my Powder Gamers gameplay, because looking at the Good Springs, they literally have a population of 20.
See,
So,
or I can just do this, like go to war with Umbra and not do anything and just let the Baron kill them and just take all the land because it'll be player-led peace conference.
yeah, that's true.
I could just do that. But I think Baron will not be happy at me at all.
And there goes Nipton.
I should let things go as they need to go.
I want to know how they took out Mojave chapter. I'm kind of curious. I'm very curious to see how they took out that Mojave chapter. Mountain workshop, outpost, bunkers, political power, factory, a diverse state.
See, yeah, I think the Mojave chapter is supposed to give you the biggest issue.
Yeah. Tabitha's battle guild. Accepting ghouls. Brace unity.
Well, I'm like almost done with the whole Enclave tree already.
Fellow remnants.
Oh wait, there's more. Reaching out. God, I didn't see this part. Well, let's start reaching out for now.
The big
Since I don't want to do any.
The big question is, do I embrace unity and bring in the ghouls, or do I just go all in?
Oh, I kind of have enough intel now to see how many infantry they have at my border now.
Yeah.
It's not like I went down the encryption and decryption tree. Industry planning sounds good also.
A bunch of people are getting into it with this war.
I'm just waiting until war just breaks out everywhere.
Let's embrace some unity. Can I take out the fiends? That's the question.
I'm so tempted just to go war with Umbra because they're so badly crippled.
Yeah, looks like we might be able to take out these fiends.
Like, how much manpower does Umbra have everywhere? Do I need Umbra in my tech tree? Does it say it? I need it.
I really don't know if there's like anything in your tech tree for taking out stuff. It seems like it's mostly stuff that gives you stuff to take out stuff as you please. So let's see.
Oh my god. The Ridgers are trying to take my stuff.
Why? What are they doing?
They're trying to give him control of one of our states.
Oof.
No, we won't give in. For you. Yes, you might have more people than I do, but I have power armor. And I finally got like 1% into my first tank.
It's just a bolt for the game. We got Sweet California, Old World Blues, Instant War, Demand It, and Player Led Peace. So
They are gonna try to start war with me. We're really not happy towards each other, and they have justified war goals against me now.
yeah.
I might die since I can't build an army yet, and they just declared war on me.
Who declared war on you? Jeremy,
The Ridgers.
are you really gonna die as the Enclave, Jeremy? Like,
Well, the Ridgers just randomly just declared war on me.
They probably demanded territory. They're probably like, we want that. Give us Navarro.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm pushing against their 2 unit right now, so they're basically screwed anyways.
And I imagine they really couldn't do
And
much. So
trying to spawn out more units.
let's see, what do we got rolling on here for Vault 3? That's another 40 days. Get out of here. Come on. The Super Division.
I swear, I hate the Ridgers now. I'm gonna kill the Ridgers.
How many people did it give me in this? Okay, it just gave me 3 for... And they're all really good. So these are veterans. These are...
I like how the Ridgers are losing.
Very post-sub.
When they
Got saws.
see when the enemy's the one that declares war, but they lose their war.
Let's get the ghoulies involved. Oh, come on. How did this guy let himself get cornered there? Let's see if we can get this person helping out here. Research slot. Let's go. Probably something construction, production. Production. It's probably.
I actually might win this war, to be honest,
Yeah.
because they kind of screwed up declaring war on me. I was just basically sitting there being peaceful and just waiting.
Yeah. I really hope Jacobstown decides to... Well, it looks like they're not going to reconnect with Tabitha. At the moment, at least. That would be nice if they made a alliance. Because I would appreciate having an alliance with Jacobstown. Instead of having to wipe them out, but it'd be like that, so... Continue, recall Marcus, take out his troops. There we go. Got the fiends out of the way.
IP?
What?
Alright, I'm back.
IP?
It's just Bolt for the game.
Oh, yeah, hello?
Hello?
IP?
Do you...
IP?
Yeah, do you have the Hearts of Iron?
Wait.
I'm waiting, Chief.
I'm starting game.
Alright. Do you know what nation you want to play as?
I'm looking IP.
You still got 1,000 people. That's probably when I'm gonna take out Jacobstown now, is actually, because if I take out Jacobstown, when I kill out 2,000 manpower, they're pretty much done for.
Server ID.
It's just Bolt.
Server ID.
It's just Bolt.
Just Bolt?
To type in Bolt in the search thing.
Ball.
Yeah.
Password.
There's no password for it.
Password.
No password, Chief.
Failed connect. Password. No password.
No password.
Failed to connect.
Do you have the mods loaded?
Refresh to internet. It is original. HOI.
Do you have the mods loaded?
Original HOI4.
Yeah, there's no password.
Okay.
You know it sucks when a AI declares war on you, but you're not even ready to defend it, but you're winning. So you have to do everything manually now. I wasn't even ready. I'm just like, oh, I'm like,
I took out.
okay.
I'm a little confused because I took out Jacobstown's took out their manpower, but then it still said they had a bunch of manpower. So I don't know if I just took out the individual, civilian population. That might be why. Let's
Server
see.
name Ball.
Yeah.
Tab.
Yeah, it's just Bolt for the server name.
Take.
What?
Take. Take.
What'd you ask?
What?
I don't know, Cap.
Slow. Slow speed. Speaking.
Oh,
We're gonna lock this. There we go, Chief. Alright.
that was an interesting talk.
That was good. It was a good time. Max,
I was trying to
now's not the
understand
time.
as best as I could. You know, like,
Now's not the time, Max. I'm in the middle trying to take over Jacobstown. 168. Take Boulder City.
I have to wait until my other troops win their war before I can continue my war now.
Well, it looks like Jacobstown's about taken care of, and then hopefully I'll get that super mutant equipment, which will be very nice, very, very nice. So I kind of want to get cocky and try to take over New Vegas also while I'm at it, because they only have 3 forces, and it would it would be very nice to just walk in New Vegas and just take that, honestly. So we got Jacobstown. There we go. I kind of want to. I feel like I should puppet them, honestly, but we're just gonna take it over. We're just gonna keep steamrolling the Mojave real quick.
Gosh, I feel like getting cocky too, but I don't want to get cocky yet.
I mean, I haven't gone after Mojave chapter because I'm looking at them. I don't know if you see my screen or if you see them, but they're chilling right there. They are chilling. Like, they don't want nothing to go down. Build a gate, upgrade the relay, upgrade relay.
Okay, wait, I can move this unit over here.
It would be nice if we could make a bunch of mutants.
Trying to see what I need to do with this unit.
Third generation army.
They can't do much against me right now.
Yeah.
I see they're trying to bait me onto one square, but
Hmm.
okay, now no, I'm not gonna put down a offensive line at a front line yet, since I'm kind of. Nope. Okay.
I'm a little curious because as the powder gangers, when I was playing as them, like, I think my only downside was that I didn't have enough manpower because I had more than enough equipment, and I had like the experience. Like, I had a lot of stuff for them, so I'm kind of like dumbfounded at why it just wasn't working getting these people. So
I love how they go to war with me but lose their war.
yeah, yeah, that's always it's always nice of them to contribute by losing wars. Yeah.
See, now that just gives me confidence in my,
Okay, they have 3 divisions, 724 people. Do I go after New Vegas? Let's see. Will I regret this? Probably, but let's just do it. Screw it. I guess the Masters died because yeah, the Masters must have died because I just gotta focus to like get their remnant or something. Let's see. Jacob's
Okay,
how much to core that? 126. I feel like that's mostly mutant boys, so we'll get the Jacob Sound mutants and Nightkin helping us. Why are they not?
all I'm doing is getting all my research speed up, since
Yeah.
all I want to do is just get a good research. And now, and technically the visitors should have beaten me because they had like 7 to 13 units.
Yeah.
So compared to mine, let me see, I whipped out how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I legitimately equaled them out to their low number and just killed them. So to me, I see that's a kind of a problem. Oh well, they're no longer part of history.
New Vegas downfall. I literally just walked into New Vegas. I just walked all the way around to get there. That was nice. And like that, I got New Vegas.
They survived the Great War, but they didn't survive you.
They could not survive the super mutants. Taking the fellow remnants. What does that do? It gives me 7,500 manpower. Let's go.
See, I like how they have these mystery ones, but they don't tell you what they do.
So do Tabitha. So we'll replace Tabitha Reigns Supreme. Or Tabitha in charge with Tabitha Reigns Supreme. So I guess that'll change my
What does Lionide Bates do?
Tabitha in charge. Go on, bait 'em. You know, this really doesn't have a big focus tree for the state of Utabitha. So, hey boomers, we heard you like to party. Would you like to party with us mutants? Okay, boomer.
Okay, reaching out further. Let's go.
Not enough equipment to train. Never enough super mutant behemoth equipment.
Portland Valley.
The boomers are getting
Surrounded by-
ready. Oh, what? The Mojave chapter?
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, if they probably declared on me, they'd probably rip me up because that's how the AI is. So,
I feel like you can win anyways.
I don't know. That's what.
Well, I'll be trying to expand down that way anyways.
Yeah,
Well, I'll take out the Barons Republic. Barons Republic is too huge now.
if you saw my screenshot, you saw
Okay, no, I have to
how
join
far
this
I
war
was
now.
able.
I
So.
have to join this war before any bad things happen. Dang it, I tried.
What happened, you die?
I know, I tried to get in there before the Baron Republic took over the Utopia. I was gonna try to stop him from expanding out so much, but I'll try, I guess. I'll try to manage what's going on. Oh yeah, let me see. Well, what can I build now? I have more stuff I can mess with. Okay, military cars come out. No. I need my weapons. Dang it, weapons don't help out that much. There we go. Now I get power armor once a month, and I get guns once a week, and then I get a tank once a month. So, I'm ready for war. Well, usually flexible of command. I'm trying to see. Uh, that's more worth it, I feel like. Well, I'm pretty good in weapons. I have advanced weapons already. So,
Boomers are almost taken care of.
who are you trying to get rid of now?
Boomers.
Ah, the boomers. Gosh, Bulge just eating up down there.
Yeah, right?
Just note this, Enclave never started a war, but defended themselves and gained from it. Okay, how weak are the Shi? Because I might go take over the Shi. Shi are kind of for mine. I should go defend myself against the Barons, since they probably might try to demand things from me. But the question is, am I more powerful than the Shi? If I'm more powerful than the Shi, then I can start trying to ask for demilitarized zones. 7 compared to... They just went to 10 to 12, never mind. Okay, now I need certain technology to move on.
I think the one problem I may run into is like the mutants, is I may run out of like the behemoth, you know. I may run out of like the behemoths. That's what I'm worried about, is I may run out of them, so. SSR declared war on the scorpions. That seems like a wonderful time to go down there and steamroll the scorpions. Hey, come on now. Let's go down there and get those scorpions. New Reno joined the NCR.
Where is I'm trying to see Fuller at? Oh, I can send air units over to you now.
Really?
Yeah, if I really want to, just be a jerk. Just be like, hey, well.
There's people dropping out of the skies.
Totally not the Enclave coming over here to take some land.
Yeah. New Vegas was always ours.
Wait, I can actually do that to the Mojave chapter and just take over the Hidden Valley and win.
Dude, I'm taking the Grand Canyon right now. Grand Canyon is mine.
Oh, I'll be laughing if you lose that war.
Yeah, right. Of all wars, everything that survived ends. It's gonna be these.
I'm not kidding. It's probably gonna be the
Tribal
Muslims
people.
kill you. The Muslim.
Actually, I think it took out all their. No, they've got divisions left. So, I
High
feel like-
Chapel and the White Legs are still alive, so you have to worry about them.
Yeah, is New Canaan? Yeah, New Canaan still.
It's always those damn Muslims in this game.
What, High Chapel?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about like, they always come out so strong. You're just like, oh, okay.
And there goes the Grand Tribes. Take them real quick. And I think
God.
I think I'm gonna go take out the Scorpions. Just for the fun of it, just so the NCR doesn't have all that land. So
Can I send air units over there? Let me see. Probably can, since I am the Enclave.
dang it, they already wiped them out way too quickly. I blinked.
Gosh darn it.
I blinked and they took out the Scorpions. Scorpions
I
did
know,
not have a
I'm
chance.
trying to... See, you're actually closer than I think. I always keep getting that wrong.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I need to do a new technology research now. I'm pretty advanced in that, so let's go down. And so I don't know how the Rangers won, since I have no support stuff yet.
I don't know, dude.
That's just another questionable thing from the, you know, AI in general. Just wait until I get enough planes to send some planes over there to help me fight.
Can I take out Hoover Dam? That's the question. The Sorrows. Are the Sorrows tough? I'm trying to remember if they're really tough or not. I think they might be an easy one to take out. Let's see.
I'm just trying to build up defense along my borders.
New Vegas would be very nice to core. I don't have any more of a national focus. Let's see, what should I do for national focus then? Probably construction engineer, construction repair. Division training time, probably.
I'm a whole year ahead in technology research speed.
Nice.
Let's just keep that up. Let's get 2 years ahead.
Get 5 years ahead of them.
Well, I don't know. Wait, I don't know what am I on? I'm on simple circuitry now.
You want to try to make it all the way to that like really advanced stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to work towards right now, because I'm gonna just like produce a lot of technology.
It's for your focus tree. You got to get all the way down to digital data links and digital encryption, digital decryption. Because once you do that, then you can continue down your focus tree even more. So
yeah, right now I have to get dynamite stuff right now too.
yeah.
So that's what I'm working on. I got enough decryption, I believe. Let me see. Why am I on decryption? I think I'm about like point a year ahead still, because I have primitive radio right now, so I'm pretty ahead in decryption and communication. So I'm pretty decent in that. It's just I have to get all the way down to the advanced circuitry. And plus, I can get the Zax technology too. Kind of need that. And then I'll get radio detection later. Gosh, so much in my tech tree still. I like how there's something called sending the ping.
Oh, because you're sending out stuff to the next, like, other enclaves, I guess. Dude, it is so hard to get more, like, behemoth stuff. I don't know why.
It just costs a lot, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it uses so much production. So. Like, shoot, I don't even. Is it gonna yell at me if I don't have that? Probably, yeah. And that's not making any. I'm just gonna get tons more factories. So Mountain Zion. Which down here they probably don't even have any factories. Knowing all this place over here.
Let's get some scrap robots going. How big is my army now? I have 10. How much do they have? They have 12. I'm catching up to she. Because she's be the next one I want to take out and then take out all the stuff over there.
There goes the sorrows. Who wants to go down next? Sky Ravers, you guys powerful? Can't remember. It might be powerful. White Legs, powerful maybe? Maybe, let's see. How about you guys? Tar Walkers.
God, the Mexican army over there, still.
What happens is, because there's no Caesar's Legion, they said that they just combined all of Mexico, which I don't like. So, because I would like to play as a couple of, like...
Mexico should still be separated. It's
It
supposed
should
to
be. I don't like it being all as one right there. I mean, but they don't do anything. Like, I've never seen the AI do anything, honestly. So...
Like, yeah, they have 14 to 20 power. Like, who is stopping them from not taking over? They can seriously just take over if they want to. The only person they have to worry about is the Beltron LeVay. But in all seriousness, like all they have to do is go into Sinaloa cartel and then take over, and then they can kill off everything. So yeah, I feel like the Mexicano is too overpowered now. And to be honest with you, I think like Caesar Legion should still have more land.
So my take on this is like with the Shady Sands, I feel like they should be able to form the NCR, and I feel like Blackfoot or like Phoenix Republic should be able to form like Caesar's Legion or Flagstaff. You know, like there should be a way to form Caesar's Legion. So
Because Jimmy, if you click on Shady Sands, it still says NCR on it.
yeah, for the faction.
Yeah, it should still be NCR.
There's like Blackfoot or whatever it's called is still technically like the Legion. So
Shady Sands should be able to form NCR. I think that's stupid a little bit. They can't.
let's see. I think that's pretty much it for High Chapel here. Looks like they're not done for.
Okay, let's start getting this dynamite thing going.
I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move.
Oh, that's probably why, because my people are still on scraping the barrel thing. God. I need more, okay, let's go do service by requirement. Because no wonder my production rate's so low. I can be producing things more quicker. Oh well, I've been doing pretty good as it is. So I'll keep on scraping from the barrel. Who cares?
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
Yeah,
it's not
that's
affecting
the
my
default
production.
for yours. I think the
It's not
default for
affecting
the
my
Enclave is
production.
straight up just scrape the barrel and see who will join the Enclave.
Legitimately got things like producing like once a month, once a week, twice a week,
Yeah.
2 months. Like I'm pretty sure I'm doing pretty good if I'm already that low in the thing. Okay, let's get rid of those things again and
This is stupid. Stop it. Let's bring those behemoths in here.
Let's get some guerrilla tactics going on. Go.
Give us High Chapel. Let's go.
What do you have to focus on when you play as the state of wherever you're playing as?
I'm staying in Unibessa or whatever.
Yeah,
It's,
what do you think you have to focus on?
That's weird. Like I guess it's just straight up war. Well, I don't know, because there's a side for like peace. I think it's all about dealing with like Jacobstown and like them leaving and like either finding peace with it or getting revenge against them, or like, you know, if the Master's remnants die off, like how that's dealt with. You can become like a beacon of the Mojave, it says, and try to calm down the Nightkin. And
Which you should, but you're not.
no, we've pretty much created a powerhouse of people. So.
Which I would have to deal with later. So
Mojave chapter stop. Now's not the time. Mojave chapter's like, would you like to give us land?
But tech-wise, what do you focus on right now?
Tech-wise, I mean, I'm trying to get the super sledges because I actually don't have super sledges, so I have to start.
Oh,
So I have
that's
I have like knives. I like really like slashing knives. That's it. So
I can just see as you're running around with a knife and just like
yeah.
a little tiny knife compare.
They have upwards to 23 divisions. It says.
Gosh, gee, army is just can't deal with another war right now. I swear, the G army comes over here and tries to mess with me.
No.
They'll just end up like the Ridgers again. Oh, the Hubologic is at war with the Brotherhood.
The Hubologist or whatever they're called.
Yeah, they're at war with the Western Brotherhood.
Okay.
Oh well, Western Brotherhood hates me anyways. But if I kill them, Western Brotherhood probably would like me then.
It's true. Yeah.
They're like, oh thanks, we don't have to deal that war anymore. I'm like, yep. Trying to figure out how do I. See, I'm afraid of the Barren Republic. How big is the Barren Republic compared to me? They're twice my size, basically. Okay. Oh, I forgot they're on 4 speed.
Hmm.
Nothing interesting is happening for me. I'm just sitting here now.
I mean, I don't know about you, but things are really spicy over
Popping
here.
off.
Yeah, with these tar walkers or whatever. The
I'm
thing is,
just
like,
waiting till the white.
they're really, like, weirdly positioned, so it's kind of hard to, like, push in and take them out, so...
Waiting till the white legs get upset for what you do. I'm just like, okay, we're going to war with you now.
I'm just waiting for someone to make a faction. This is like, no more mutants. I'm just waiting for that one.
Well, I feel like the white legs will do that to you.
Someone's gonna end up doing
I'll probably be doing it, so.
it. Yeah,
Until.
you and your one Enclave faction.
I believe I can kill you with my Enclave. I have advanced weapons.
Yeah, just bring some plasma over here. Call it a day.
Probably can build nukes, anyways.
I never got to nukes with the Enclave, so... Actually, I don't even think there's nukes in this mod, though. Remember that?
Oh my god. Well, technically, Enclave secretly has nuke.
I was like, I don't actually remember there being, like, nukes in this mod.
Like, I'm just saying they should add nukes because Enclave technically does have nukes secretly.
Yeah.
Because we are America.
Yeah.
We need to know where our nuke facilities are.
America.
So it makes sense that Enclave doesn't know where their nukes are at.
I completely forgot where they were at.
Oh, wait, where are they? And who cares? It's like, what do we need next? We need making a shift quad automatic weapons. I need automatic weapons now.
Mr. New Vegas. It's all fun games till you get encircled, isn't it? About to encircle 6 units and eat them up.
Ooh, sounds nice.
Yep.
Chazzy, what do I need? Has technology making shift squad automatic weapons. Where is that in the tech tree? What?
Oh, just ate up like 6 or 7 units or divisions.
I don't know where this one technology is at all.
What's the technology called?
Something squad. Oh no, let me see this called again. Let's go back to my national thing. It says making shift squad automatic weapons. Do not know where that is in the tech tree. Trying to. Gosh, I'm so far advanced now. And research speed. Let's go back. Okay, let me read it one more time. Where is this thing again? Making has technology, making makeshift squad, automatic weapons. I wish it can show me where it is
It's
in my
under
tech tree.
support. Go to support, and then you'll see the MSAW.
The MSAW. Okay. I just didn't read. I'm stupid.
That's alright.
I saw that, but I didn't hover over MSAW and read their benefits. Because I'm not looking for benefits. I'm looking for, you know. This is the first time Rook is not Enclave.
Wait till he discovers this version of it.
Oh, he's gonna hate it, you know, because Dortel's as a one little small country. If depends if the Ridders are gonna be nice or not. Oh gosh, me and you hate each other.
Well, I am super mutants, so
Oh well.
yeah, it happens.
It happens. It's not like America kind of did that to you, you know. Because there is that theory America nuked their own people too. I like how everyone in Enclave Discord is also talking about the Iran war.
Yeah, right.
I'm like,
I think that's every Discord that has anything to do with war or Arma.
I know. I'm just like, eh.
I'm just like, hey, I haven't got drafted yet, guys.
You don't have to worry about that, Bolt. Not yet.
Yeah, right.
I don't think a war's gonna happen. It's kind of unlikely. To be honest.
Yeah, we've never started a war because one guy died.
See, I definitely don't have to worry about being drafted because I have rods and pins in my back.
Yeah, you got medical problems, and you're the only son, so you good, you good.
No, technically I'm not the only son with the last name.
Oh, are you the oldest or youngest?
I'm the youngest.
Oh, okay, then you're good. You're the youngest, you're good.
Because I have a half brother, so.
Yeah, see, you're good because you're the youngest also.
But you know about the thing I talked to you about before, NF. I can grow tumors anywhere, so.
That's true.
So that also keeps me out of the army.
You good, you good. You got nothing to do
So,
with it.
yeah, I have nothing to worry about. See, the only thing I am worried about, if I do get my cybersecurity degree, all they probably would do to put me is in the operation room. You know, like, oh, here you go. You're with command, but you're listening to command still, but you give out intel. Oh, I'm like, okay, I'll just be a person that talks to long range people. Got it. Basically, what I do for a living on Arma.
Yeah, RTO.
Yeah, but I'll be at the command center. It's like, yep, all the way in America doing RTO stuff. Lovely.
I don't know if I want to take out the crazy horns or not.
Yeah, I swear, if that's what they put me on. Like, yeah, we can find a place for you. I'm like, what? RTO? I'm like, I would cry. I'd be like, no,
So like, do you want to do RTO?
no, I would not want to do anything at all. I would rather not be in the army.
They're like, it sounds so fun. Who doesn't love RTO?
And especially when you don't have to fight, you just sit at a command desk all the way in America. Like,
Behemoths.
you're not wrong about that.
The mod's pretty good. I enjoy it. It's basically Shattered Wasteland revived, which is nice. It's really good for multiplayer games. Because I remember back in the day playing like massive multiplayer games with Shattered Wasteland. The one thing that there is a couple like small things I don't like. Like for instance, Mexico has to just be like one Mexico right now. So it's not like shattered into like all the other stuff. Because I guess Caesar's Legion not existing messes up some code or whatever. There's some stuff with like there's like a Midwestern enclave that's there, but since they're not complete, you can't really play as them. But it's like the first thing, like I noticed them before I noticed the other enclave, so I was like, I want to play as those people. But there's also a couple like big nations I feel like they should be broken down, like Heaven's Gate or Broken's Coast, like stuff like that feels like it should be broken down a little bit more. Sonolia Cartel is another good example of one that I feel like just always ends up like huge. So, and like ruins right here, it'd be cool if like I feel like I saw one of the ruins become an enclave, but it might have just been something else. But I feel like ruins are on the map. If they would be something else, that would be nice also. So, but it is pretty nice. I've had one problem with the stalkers, where because Mexico got taken over by the Bendelio Ranchers, it would crash the game because of one of their focus. And then there's another one where like after like I think I got to like 2290 or something like that, it just wasn't playable after because I did so much with the Enclave that I think it was either that I had like Demand It was acting weird, or like I don't know, it was just some bug that happened with the Enclave. So it's only crashed for me like twice, and both of those are like very late game, like into like 2285. So like right here we haven't had any problems so far. So it did chug a little bit loading for multiplayer because all the little things, but I mean I got a beefy computer and Jeremy's got a good one too, so we have to wait more than probably like 10 seconds or 20 seconds after it was done chugging a bit. But it's got tons of choices if you want to be ghouls or super mutants. Like there's more expansions on that. There are a whole bunch of people you can make into the Enclave. Not a ton of stuff for the Brotherhood actually, which is interesting, because I remember Shattered Wasteland, I think there was a lot more for their Brotherhood people, so it'd be nice if they could get some love. Good Springs can we become Powder Gangers, which is pretty fun. I really like that. Everybody over here just wants me to give up my land. They're like, give us your land or die. I'm not.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Hello there.
Doing good.
Pretty
That's good to
good.
hear.
I swear, these guys are gonna make a run for it, aren't they? Let's see. Thanks, gamer. Much appreciated.
So, were you in agreement with an armored unit being created within the Enclave?
1 minute.
Jeremy, how have you been?
Doing good.
That's good to hear. Looking forward to the op
When is it?
Saturday, like
Oh
always.
yeah. Well, I'm not focused on anything right now.
What? Getting your ass kicked?
No. I'm just focused on this game, trying to find out where this one thing is at. I'm like, oh, I can't find it.
What are you looking for?
It's part of a tech tree thing or whatever it's called.
Focus tree.
Focus tree, tech tree. I'm just trying to read what it has to do.
All right. Well, I'll leave y'all to it. I'm gonna go and have more brain farts like I just did.
Okay. God, where is this one tech tree? I mean, focus tree. It says Hopeville has not completed focus. Okay. The Iron Alliance can get the Enclave receiver. Okay, I'm just waiting for one. Okay, I'm just waiting for 4 places to get the Enclave stuff ready.
So as I was saying before, everybody came in my room and started arguing with each other, and I literally got fucked by the AI. How's your day, Tychus? You were asking me something?
He left.
Of course. Of course.
I forgot what he asked. So. And by the way, one thing I did
Oh, and he
find
went
out.
offline too, of course, when I ping him. So.
I found out that
Literally everything happened at once. He came in here, asked me a question. People came in my room. They brought the argument to my room for no reason. Exactly. Story of my life. They brought the argument to my room.
Gosh, it's gonna be funny if I visit. Just watching the argument go down.
No, because that's when they act normal. That's when people act normal. That's when people. Well,
No.
I shouldn't say that actually, but.
That's when they act normal. It's when people are visiting. Gosh, that's just, you got an interesting family.
Everyone does. Delightful. And they're vacuuming like crazy.
Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah, you can like faintly hear it.
It's loud.
I almost completely lost there too, by the way, to those fucking the AI, because they like brought me all the way down to like 0% too.
Oh my god, the Hidden Valley just pushed you back so much.
Yeah, literally, I was at like 0% for freaking victory points too. Like it was really rough there for a second.
Okay,
I'm still getting attacked by those tribals up there. They're coming for me. But if I
I
can
was gonna
push
go
these
war
guys
with.
back, I'm good. So
Ah, dang! I was gonna go with war with the sheep, but they killed off the hub thing people.
it's like if I can make it back, to Hidden Valley, I'm good.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the Shi Empire yet, even though they do scare me a little bit. Let's get my power armor unison and help out Bolt win his war real quick.
I don't think you can, Chief.
Oh, I can declare instant war on the Mojave. I can still do that, you know.
I'm going straight in the. If I take the Hidden Valley, I'm pretty sure that's like game over for him. That's the thing. Siege of Hidden Valley. So yeah, there's that. If I take that in Helios 1, I'm pretty sure they're dead. So let's see. Let me get in Helios 1 real quick. Come on.
Oh yeah, Helios one, yeah, no,
Because I know
that'll kill
that's like
them.
their two big places. If I manage
Nope.
to click. There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
I was about to go over there and
kiss-
help you and be
kiss
like,
my
okay, here you go,
ass.
Bolt.
Yeah, kiss my ass. Wait a minute. I need to pause real
Enclave
quick.
has to come over here and help.
Yeah, kiss my ass, Hidden Valley. So let's go do this.
It would be sad like if Enclave had to come over there and intervene and help out.
Yeah, how about the super mutants?
And it's like, gosh, here.
What a big,
Here's some help
what a
range.
big ass troll move right there, dude. They're like, hey, you guys hit them from the north, we'll hit them from the south. I'm at like 0% war score. And then all of a sudden, we just take out some losers in power armor.
What does my intel say about their war support right now over here? I have more estimated manpower. I have more manpower than the Shi, so I can probably kill the Shi because I have more manpower than them. But I have less unit. But let's be honest, I don't think the Shi can withstand my power armor unit.
Yeah.
So I can basically just walk in there and be like, hey, Shi. Just let me take over real quick.
Let's see.
I'm still trying to get my first tank so I can go kill the Shi Empire.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some factories or something. Like,
Both worried about other things right now.
well, I'm worried about defeating the crazy horns and the dead horses. So. Hey, if you want some like robots or like power armor, we got a ton of that now. just sitting in an armory right now. We don't know how to use it. Trying to figure out how do we put a super mutant in power armor.
Hold up, I'll do a trade with you. Let me see. I can request a lease of license of production.
Of what?
I don't know. Can like of nothing. I can't get. Oh, your stuff is outdated.
Really?
I'm just like, I can ask for a behemoth.
Yeah, like one behemoth. Can we put him in power armor?
That actually sounds really interesting. I'll do it. Let's see what happens. A behemoth in power armor.
Yeah. I hate these. That's one thing I really hate is this. It's fine.
What do you want? I can give you something.
People to throw.
You need to request a.
I mean,
a
I have.
license.
I mean, I have manpower and stuff. It's just really annoying dealing with these the borders here. So like the front line is cut into two places because I have to go around the Grand Canyon also.
I think you also need to request a product from production because I can't give you it since it won't. You know, can't give you. Oh, he's back.
Hello there.
Hello.
Headset is now on. It
Alright.
took about 30 seconds.
You missed it. There was like a war in my room. Then, as I'm dealing with figuring out why people were screaming in my room, I get attacked by the Mojave chapter and 2 different groups of tribals who want to start like attacking me from every direction. And then you were asking me a question that I didn't even get to hear, but it was something about like something about armor, I think.
I was coming in at the perfect time to be an asshole.
No, because you asked the question, I think, literally as they were coming in, yelling at each other, and then the game itself was like, hey, just add an extra layer of, like, to make you think. We're gonna see if we can just end the game right now for you, and just take out your entire nation. So, yeah. Get hit by
Oh, I'm
3
sorry.
things in the game at once, and then 2 other things. So what was it? Something about...
Armored in the Enclave. What do you think
Yeah.
about it?
I mean, if it works, it works. There's enough people for it. That's the thing.
I've been
So,
making sure that the tank is fully crewed myself.
yeah. I mean, that's the problem with Arma is you just need people to play it. And I think with the whole Ace update, that's kind of...
That's kind of not happening as much.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people aren't happy about the Ace thing. I tried it out, and I was like, oh, this is nice when it works, but...
That's the thing.
I mean, I
when
tried it
works.
with, like, the biggest mods people play as. I tried it with World War II. I tried it with... I didn't try it in Modern Day. I should say that, actually.
Did you try it with Optray?
I knew for a fact it would probably work for Modern Day, because I didn't think they'd really have that many problems. Like, because that's where a big majority of the community is for...
Well, the thing with
Wilson's,
Modern Day is
but-
that you don't really have to add in any extra,
mods.
medical items. You don't have to add in
Yeah.
any sort of insanely overpowered pieces of armor that require, a couple
Balancing.
dependencies.
Yeah, I knew it was broke for Optray, and Star Wars hasn't updated in 2-3 years, so I knew it was gonna be broke with that. But trying it out with the Fallout mod, I was like, "Yep, it's broke. It's broke." So
It's not bad.
I don't know,
I mean,
Chief,
it's not
because
badly broken, but it's still broken.
I don't know, Chief, because I shot Jeremy in the foot, and he just fell over and died.
You're shitting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, we're not kidding. It doesn't show damage reports.
yeah, I also
What about that hotfix that Rook sent out?
Rook. Oh, you're talking about the old Ace?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're using the old Ace. I was talking about when I tested the
Okay.
new Ace. So like it's still the same. Like Ace is still the same from like before I left, but like the new version of Ace we're not using because it just doesn't work, dude.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it kind of stinks. It's all fun and games for these tribals until some super mutants show up.
That is very true.
They must have been laughing. They must have been like, huh, we got him now. And the power armor people are helping us. And then one giant behemoth runs across the Grand Canyon with a club swinging at hitting people.
All I know for certain is that 12th is my birthday, so from there on, I'm probably gonna end up having to get off early because I gotta travel over somewhere else.
Where are you traveling? Different state or?
No, I'm traveling over to my dad's house. We have our birthdays within 4 days of each other,
Mm-hmm.
so I typically end up going away
Yeah.
whenever we have our birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be a year closer to drinking.
You can't drink it.
Ah,
No, I'm turning 20.
I'm turning 21 soon.
I'm already
In October
21.
Lucky you.
22nd. Yep, I can
Well,
drink soon.
I'm a year away from being able to buy my own liquor. I can still drink.
I can go to Wisconsin with my mom and drink if I want to.
I just rather make my own. Moonshining isn't illegal. It's just how much alcohol content is in it that makes it illegal.
You're not wrong about that.
Gotta love America.
America, land of the free, but
Now the
very
Delta wants to
still.
get involved in this war.
Land of the free, but if it exists, there's probably a tax on it now.
Yeah, right? Land of the free, but we'll tax you for it.
We also have very strict laws also here, so.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's like certain types of moonshine that you're not allowed to brew here. There's certain ingredients you're not allowed to use. Just reasonable stuff, but then there's odd ones like raspberries. We can't use raspberries in our whiskey or our moonshine. At least to my knowledge.
Sorry.
I mean, I think that might be it. I know it's some form of berry that we can't use.
Watch, you guys can't use like Fruity Pebbles or something. That's so hilarious.
Fruity Pebble
It's like-
moonshine!
Yeah, it's like we saw some Fruity Pebbles in there, guys. It's all over.
God.
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
It's like, now that we're thinking. It's like, guys, it's like I got $1 million idea.
Dude, imagine that does taste really good, and you just basically made a new
Jeremy,
alcoholic drink.
Jeremy, I swear you just said the meth tastes good. So I don't know you. I don't know.
I'm
how
saying,
that-
imagine if the Fruity
Jeremy,
Pebble
thank you.
version. Okay. See how it is.
What's going
I mean,
on
hey.
here?
I will put a lot of stuff past a lot of people here, but I will never let Frank live down the stupid shit he did in that fun op.
Oh, I still feel like he should be grounded
Oh
permanently.
yes.
What fun up? Was it while I was gone?
All right. Yeah, it was while you were gone, about maybe 2 weeks ago now. There was a rumor going around this fun op would replace the vehicles that we lost in the nuking of the fort that we took and held, and then almost got away from.
Mhm.
But that rumor was not true, sadly. Especially after Frank crashed all 4 vertibirds. What's sad is that we pretty much completely replenished all the vehicles that we lost during the op. And then some. We even got some fixed guns to use. Artillery. Sadly.
Mm.
Autumn and
Yeah.
Frank stepped in. Would have been nice, as considering the very next op, you know what the armored group did?
What?
What?
Drive.
How many
All
are in,
we had to do
how
was
many are in the
drive.
armored?
Yeah.
How many are in the armored?
It's me, Ordo, and Cairo who do armored, to my
Oh,
knowledge.
yeah.
Like, we actually sit in the tank and do everything.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening was Brad, another one of the pilots, he decided, hey, you know what? They said hot drop, so I'm just going to drop him dead on top of the objective.
Hot
We
drop
meant
is
drop us on the infantry so we can support them, not drop us on the objective.
It would have been hot drop on the objective, not. There's words, it's hot drop,
Anyways, Brad
He's-
dropped us middle of the objective, and when I say middle, I mean like dead center. The gun was taken out in about maybe 10 seconds, so we couldn't fight back. And Thrad escaped to a different part of the complex after that. He was literally right next to us, and then he killed us all. Just dropped a grenade down the tank, blew it up while Cairo was trying to repair it. Next thing you know, we're all bleeding out, burning to death.
Gosh.
So after that, we didn't trust Brad's flying anymore. We decided, you know what? Fuck it. It's better to drive than it is to deal with that shit. And we drove 7 kilometers up a hill.
Dang.
Oh. You want to talk about the worst op I've ever had? It was pain. But we managed to replace a vehicle. So I'm happy there. I mean, I will also admit that Brad did have some friendly fires on top of that after he went back to base, grabbed an actual gunship or some shit, and fired on some friendlies by mistake. So Air
Oh my
just needs to get it worked out.
I'm not kidding.
Definitely.
Like, gosh. I
But
remember like
please
during
do
the fun
something to
op.
the air units. They need to get their shit together, especially Frank, because there's no excuse, even in a fun op, to crash.
Yes, Frank is the squad lead of the
Air.
vertebrate group, the
Yeah.
air group. Yeah, he should make sure that none of this stuff is happening. There needs to be better communication. Like sometimes the air doesn't communicate at all to the ground.
We only had Brad on radio once during that whole op, and that's when he was dragging us in that first time.
And if Brad should not be firing on the ground unless there's color smoke that we designated for him, because stuff like friendly fire happens.
Yeah.
That's why.
I
That
mean,
happens.
I'm almost willing to bet that there are mods that would probably end up helping them, like the Ghost Recon Crosscom. That would designate where friendlies and enemies are for them, and say, "Hey, don't shoot here, you fucking retard."
But we need to make sure that mod is compatible with our mod.
It is. I already use it. It's client side.
Okay.
It's. I will admit here and now, it is how I snap to targets in my tank. I mean, it doesn't really detect anybody for you, but it gives you an idea of how far that you need to lead on some more crucial shots, which is beautiful to have when you're going against a Stewart, because those things will bounce like 5 or 6 shells at a time. For being a light tank going up against a Sherman, that shouldn't be possible. So it's best if you just have something like that to minimize your ammo consumption.
But another thing is that from what I heard from Rocker during that fun op is that Frank said he has to be there to count the at least make it count towards the vehicle. I'm like,
You
and
were there, you were collecting vehicles, and you also spread the rumor to 2 or 3 other people that, hey, this op would count for vehicles. And then you decided, hey, I'm gonna go and fucking crash 4 vertebrates.
And I think that's right when he did that. He decided like I don't want to count it now. I think that's what he decided. It's
That
Frank.
probably is it. I mean, Frank is a tricky bastard. I've had to deal with him before.
So I'm happy Bolt's back now. Everything can get dealt with properly.
One day at a time.
I mean,
See, Bolt, I wish I recorded that just so I can have evidence and just hand it to you. Like, here you go, Bolt. Here's some evidence. Like,
yeah.
I would have, but my fucking video was broken.
I just forgot to record. I just didn't feel like recording that day. And like, it's just a fun op. Like, oh well.
Still,
Yeah.
it was painful dealing with that.
I'm recording from now on,
Oh yeah, same here.
just because of Frank.
My
And-
big reason why I'm going to start recording is Brad, because that was nigh on unacceptable.
Well, I'm just hoarding videos so I can post it later on YouTube. But shoot, it makes me want to record even more because like if people are gonna just like straight up and be like, no, we're not counting it now, because even though I say if it count if I'm here, but yeah, I'm not counting it. Come on. We worked our butts off to retrieve things, you know.
Mhm.
Like I didn't even hear anyone say that we were supposed to recover anything. I'm just like, oh, someone told me like you need to go take that vehicle. I'm like, oh, okay.
I was like, you guys had a fun time while I was gone too.
Yeah. I will also say Jeremy is good in the machine gun and as a spotter for the tank. Because he was with us on that fun op, and he was
Whoa.
doing pretty damn good.
Well, I'm RTO. I better be a good spotter.
Fair enough, but wait, if you are our RTO, who the fuck was RTO for the infantry?
Oh well. Well, I was doing both. I had to do both at
From
times.
inside the tank?
Yes. At one point, I just muted my. I just got off of like long range. Like screw this, I'm not listening to long range anymore. Good.
I'm so
all I
happy the
heard,
Delta declared war also. 3.
all I heard on long range was stupid
Yeah.
stuff. I'm like,
Oh my god.
I know. I had to do everything. Could Bolt put me in charge of the whole infantry. And when like the whole units together, I'm basically the whole unit's RTO. That's legitimately my job for our squad, for our unit, I guess, army unit, whatever.
Yeah, fuck me.
And to be honest with you, I never heard Frank do out any good call out shots at all on long range.
He shot me with an AT gun.
I know. I legitimately, they're asking, "Who's that tank?" I'm like, "It is us." I'm like, "Do not fire." Who's in that AT tank? I'm like, "Oh my gosh." I'm on long range trying to talk to you on since you're flying a vertibird, but apparently he's not listening.
No, at the very end of the op, we had to destroy a tunnel that the Legion had. I was right up next to it. Frank knew this. Frank saw me twice, and then said, "You know what? Fuck it. I'll still fire this Pack 40 or this Pack 40 right at that tunnel and see what happens."
Yep.
Fragmentation hit me, didn't do much, and then sniper from a hostile got me. So I was just sitting there bleeding out in front of the objective that we had just been told to destroy for like 10 minutes, bleeding out. Nobody came to get me at all. I was less than 100 meters away.
I had the whole tank, like us three, basically took the whole objective ourselves at the end.
Yeah, we were completely alone.
We legitimately just killed everything there. At times I couldn't shoot the machine gun, but shoot, when I could, gosh. I had to at one point be in the what are they called, the tank can for the tank cannon, like shooting it, doing out of that because you died, and then I'm like, gosh, and then we're just Cairo died. I was like left alone for a few minutes.
No, I'd stay alive all the way up until Frank shot me with that fucking AT.
Oh my.
Still, that's why we have Ordo now as well. He's going to be sitting out of the commander's hatch, both spotting and using a MG3 to deal with any infantry contacts, which it's a pretty beautiful system we have going now.
That's good.
Yeah, we will have at any given point 4 machine guns up and running.
God,
that's terrifying to have from a tank. We'll have one guy pop out of the loader seat if they're available, one guy pop out of the commander seat, both spot and shoot. You have the machine gun next, or the coax machine gun, and then you have the hull mounted machine gun.
Best part is Frank is a corporal, and I'm the same rank as him, so he doesn't know not much power over me anymore.
I'm a private, I'm still able to direct shit better than him.
I just think that's funny, like, you know, if someone that's in the command element, is a corporal, the lowest ranking person.
Oh, speak of the devil, he's typing in town center.
Is he upset? Oh.
And here's
ridiculous, dude. This is getting ridiculous, Jeremy. The amount of bullshit.
I get it. You're disappointed.
Oh, I can't do nothing, Bo. I'm just waiting.
You? Yes.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I have to wait until all my units get made. I'm gonna just drop my units here now.
I'm trying to create a fallback line right now because of freaking literally all these tribals are like wanting to get with me. I got Dead Horses, Delta, and Crazy Horns all going ham right now. And I'm just trying to create a fallback line, and they're about to eat up a ton of divisions right now, too, which sucks.
I mean, hey, overall number-wise, you've beat the shit out of them pretty good.
Imagine being Legion.
Legion, what are you talking about?
There's no Legion, chef.
Bolt was the Legion one time, and you know how that ended out.
I'm not the Legion.
Imagine being Legion and getting fucked up by tribals.
I'm the Super Mutants. What are you talking about?
Earlier, I watched my friend play Legion, and he somehow managed to get fucked up by the Jackals.
Wait, what?
How do you manage to get fucked up by the Jackals?
You have to be
See, I
bad.
ended up in a really,
I don't
I ended up
know.
in a really bad
He set a front
situation.
line, and I watched his front line go in, and somehow they fucked
No.
him up.
Bolt, when he played the Legion, it was so bad that everybody had to form a coalition against him.
Well, this is really bad right here because, like I said, people came in my room, started arguing and screaming at each other. Then, as that's going on, 2 different nations declared on me in the north, and then the Mojave chapter was like, "Let's go," and declared on
Hey,
me.
bitch.
And then Delta was like, "Hey guys, wait a minute, let me help you out over there." So, like, if I somehow pull out a victory here, it's gonna be nice because it's gonna be a lot of land.
Also, you just lost 2 people to encirclement.
I know. I'm trying to get these 2 guys out of here, which is like pain in the butt.
The one thing I don't like about HOI, though, is how long it takes for a small engagement.
God, they really want that group dead.
Uh,
And where the hell's Jeremy in all this?
I'm the Enclave, but I can't do much right now because I'm waiting until
Jeremy, you're a fucking coward.
No, legitimately only have. I'm surrounded by people that have 20 units, and I only have legitimately 12. I can't do much. But I can probably let me see what the she's at. She's at 22. God,
okay, I don't know why that guy is wanting to abandon that spot, but whatever.
I have some behemoths now, Bolt.
Nice.
Soon. I have to wait until my tank division is done growing first.
Why do you have a group called the Dum Dum Horde?
That's just what they're called.
Fair enough. You need to set a fallback line a little bit
I
further back.
know.
Yeah.
This is as far back as I can go right here, though.
Consolidate and pray.
Exactly right. It's because when the Delta got involved, things got a lot harder. So, because the other 2 guys weren't that hard to hold off, but then the Delta really messed things up because I was already pushing into where is it, Crazy Horns, and Dead Horse is pretty strong, but the Delta had that one area that they could just jump right in and hit me.
So you're going against 3 separate groups simultaneously.
Yeah, I was going against 4 because the Mojave chapter, but I wiped them out pretty quickly, actually. I have 1 boat. Somehow I have 1 boat. Super mutants on a boat, dude. Why are these guys not wanting to get out of here? Like, they just need to get out. I don't know why they're just chilling. And this is how these guys are probably gonna die. Because they don't want to get the heck out of here. Well, they keep on getting encircled and attacked, so making them jump out is not even like looking like it's gonna happen.
I'm just waiting. I'm just trying to get my tech up. That's all I'm carrying.
There they go. They got out of there. All right. Gonna have to push this one at a time, aren't we? Yeah, get entrenched there. We're just gonna start beating them up. Do I have any? I think I have like 2 behemoths, basically.
There you go. I can make a behemoth now once a month. Thank you both for that behemoth.
The Enclave with the behemoth. What a sight!
And they're with, and the behemoth is with their tank division. So
That's nice.
So they have more than just a behemoth to worry about. They have like great war tanks they have to worry about also.
Yeah, right.
You know, that's probably the only thing that can make the Enclave any more terrifying than it already is.
Is a behemoth.
Yeah. Well, no. Tanks and behemoths. Just in general.
Good. I want to be people be afraid of me.
Oh my gosh. As if this couldn't get any more ridiculous.
What? Somebody else?
Guess who wants to get involved now?
Damn busters!
The damn buzzards want to go
Yeah.
eat.
Why do the damn busters hate you?
Oh
They're
my
like, wait a
God.
minute. Wait a minute, guys. They're like, if he's attacking people, if he's facing people in the north, and we're down in the south,
Why don't we just fuck them up?
yeah, why don't we hit them before they hit us?
I mean, that is going to help your production overall, though, if you manage to get down there in time.
I'm running, dude. Yeah, look at these guys right here. Look at them fight.
Fuck.
Look at
Look at their divisions. Look at their divisions.
I can't even see their divisions. This is what's bothering
No,
me.
no,
too.
you're looking at the Twisted Hairs. The Dam Busters have 10 divisions.
Yeah, but I got super mutants. I can just hold out here too. So.
Fair. Ghouls and super mutants are ridiculously overpowered in this game.
Bo only has 10 divisions anyways.
I got 12.
12.
Oh well, it says 10
You got
12.
9 of them on the border.
Well,
Okay, guys, now's not a time for us to be doing our little stupid trick. Because it's like, oh yeah, you put a fallback line here. Let's go eat up that fallback
God,
line.
she has like 25 to 34.
You're gonna have to pull them out to a different group.
Let's see. Oh, there's the war.
Gosh, I want to.
Just set them in a different.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go. We're gonna go take out the Dam Busters first. Because if I can't take out the Dam Busters, then I'm probably not gonna be able to deal with these tribal hippies over here. So.
Bolt. You're giving up your borders.
It's okay. I've lost Black Mountain before in almost everything. I didn't capitulate, so. Like, if Black Mountain's the big thing that I cannot lose, or else it's over. So. But if I just walk right in Hoover Dam, then it's over too. So. That's what I'm hoping for. So watch this. Is they're gonna all put everybody right there, and they're gonna forget about the dam.
I'm demanding vassalization on the she. I believe I am more powerful than
It
them.
looks
but-
like that's exactly what happened too.
Yeah, as long as this all goes as planned. So.
It's just barely gonna work out for you.
There we go.
I'm about to say screw it. I'm declaring war on the she. I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
Alright.
Hey, congratulations. You now have some insanely good.
We got a lot of
mountain
water.
resources. Oh, you got more than a lot of water. You got a lot of old world tech as well, didn't you?
And what is it? I get water, energy, materials, scrap metal, circuitry.
You get pretty
Advanced
much everything
bonus.
from Hoover.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. in it.
Godsend, basically.
I can try to claim it too eventually.
And there's the Twisted Hairs and Ulysses.
35. Yeah, this is when the Twisted Hairs are gonna be like, wait a minute, guys. That's when the Twisted Hairs are gonna be like, wait a minute, I got a plan.
Wait. Telling me he doesn't have troops on that border?
Yeah, you telling me there's a chance?
Ulysses is just gonna say, hold up, bitch.
He's like, wait a minute, I'm Bracos. That's his name.
No, Ulysses is Twisted Hair, like the guy from Lonesome Road.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just gonna say, I'm gonna sneak on in there and give all that info over. So what, are you basically just trying to turn the entirety of New Vegas into Super Mutants?
Entirety of the world.
But you have to deal with the Enclave, though.
Well, I haven't seen the Enclave.
God almighty,
yet,
Tabitha,
so-
this still gives me freaking nightmares.
You're still all the way over there. I'm all the way over here.
So I thought woman couldn't be turned into Super Mutants.
What is it?
I just thought that they couldn't.
Who, women?
Can they still not, or is Tabitha and what's her name up over at Jamestown or not Jamestown.
Well, Talitha's in charge because this is the state of Utabitha. So Talitha's in charge, and then Jacobstown has Lily. But I took out Jacobstown because that's like, I guess a big goal is like, they took my followers, so I have to go and take them out. Or I can reunite and forgive them, but I was like, forget that. We're gonna stomp right through everything.
Annexation!
Annexation. Ah. Man, chef.
So, Bolt, are you going to get Wasteland 3 when it comes out?
No, I'm poor. I don't have the money.
Such a shame.
I don't actually buy video games nowadays. I kind of deal with what I'm stuck with. That and my little brother mostly wants to play Roblox, so...
Oh, he's addicted to Roblox now?
Yeah, all the things he owns. He owns a Switch. He has
Get
Minecraft.
him out of Roblox and get him on Minecraft.
He likes playing Minecraft, but Roblox is his thing right now. I don't know why.
That kid is good if he's just playing Minecraft at least once a month.
Yeah, but he was wanting to play like Minecraft, mini games, Hypixel. So.
Say Hunger Games. He'll just get mad at that. Because Hunger Games is already aggravating as it is in Minecraft. Because that's what people do like all day is play that game sometimes. Bolt's just upset with the war now.
It's just really annoying. It's just a really, it's just a really annoying war.
You're at war with 2 people.
3.
3. How many people are you at war with, Bolt?
He was at war with 4 because of the fucking twisted Dam Busters.
Dam Busters, yeah.
Gosh.
And he
Bolt's
might
just
go back to being at 4 if the Twisted Hairs decide, hey,
Yeah.
I don't like you anymore.
I'm just waiting for someone really weird like Shady Sands Republic or Sky Reavers or someone to be like.
No,
I could just jump in. I can send my air unit in.
Enclave just sends a vertibird halfway across. I don't even know if you have enough like.
Do you want to bet on that?
What's it called?
So I'm guessing
Regional
you
awareness or
did the
something.
setting for the Legion never taking over?
No, it's just in the mod.
Really?
Yeah, they just never take over in the mod. So.
Well, wait.
That and the NCR. How did that guy get fucking? How did he get right there?
I know that there's a setting for making it to where the Legion has less manpower, but is there also like a setting within the mod to make it to where they don't spawn? That's what I'm getting at.
In the base game, there is one, yeah. But this mod in particular, like the whole basis is it's for multiplayer, so there's a whole lot more like smaller nations, so it's a lot more balanced.
Ah, so like it's PvP better.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Sweet California, that has to be it, isn't it?
Yeah, it just came out too.
Are you gonna play the World War I mod?
What is it? You know,
fuck if I remember.
Oh man, what's it called? The Great War.
Give me a second, I'll find it.
Or is it a new one?
It's very new. It's so new, in fact, that a lot of the world events are still tied to Serbia as a decision and not as a automatic thing. Like, it is very possible for World War I not to start because Serbia doesn't assassinate Franz Ferdinand. Let me just launch it up and see if I can find it. Launch it.
Start her up. Come on, I gotta. They got boats or something, don't they?
Hearts of Iron, the Great War Redux beta. It's new.
So it's the Great War. It's just redone, probably.
Yeah, it's probably a rebuild, which does make sense, as there's already a shitload of content for it, but at the same time, it still needs to be fleshed out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Remake has been announced. The playable demo will drop later today, as of 4 hours ago. I really hope this is true. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Remake just announced. It'll be coming to the Switch. I wonder if it's like the old one. On the game will come on March 6th. However, a demo will be available to play today. It is called Mystery Dungeon Team DX, which looks like it's the old one too. If that's actually true, I'm very excited. There's another game that Bolton will get that he probably will not play for a while. Mystery Dungeons are really good games. So,
true.
I don't know if you've ever played the Mystery Dungeon games, they're really good. So.
Okay, how long will it take them to paratroop over there? I'm just testing this out.
It's like 32 years.
Well, technically you can't paratroop to your place. You know what? Let me help out my friends over here and get rid of the super mutant problem. They're just getting too aggressive now.
you're like, I want to help out these tribals, you know? Maybe they're onto something.
First off, let me drop my tank crew before I lose my product production for the behemoth. So I at least have something.
That's what bothers me, okay? It broke my line. That's what makes no sense, is that I'm pushing ahead, and it's like, you know what? We're just going to cut this line off right here. That makes no sense at all. I have no idea why it would break that line.
What is this place called over here?
And I don't want to split my army in two, which is another annoying thing.
Yeah, what might happen. Because I might cut you off from your capital. I don't know. Depends if this will work.
The Enclave is justified goal.
Yep. Enclave is not happy.
Enclave has declared war.
Even though this war is going to last forever, you know that, right?
Probably. You can't invite these goofballs into your faction, can you?
Nope, I'm just trying to see if I can get my dang... I'm just trying to see if they actually will fly over here. I probably need to get my air unit to be stationed over here. Oh, it's green over here. That's good. The allies in this region are pretty good. Oh my gosh, game.
Goodness, Jeremy.
Keep going, it resynced, apparently. We didn't have to restart.
I always wonder how, like, the multiplayer games worked, where, like people don't have to resync. I always wondered how they got there.
Because I can legitimately cut you off from your capital, and that will screw you over.
Oh, Black Mountain?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, got some new technology.
Tech.
Oh well, I have a lot of technology that I can still use. Okay, use up. I thought using my technology since it legitimately it really doesn't affect me anymore because I have like let me see. I'm all the way at advanced circuitry already.
Have you got the
So
like, yeah, like the digital one or whatever that you needed for your focus tree?
I think I am all the way at advanced. So I think I just need to get the exact technology.
Let's see if
I don't
that
know.
demo's out already for Pokemon. Probably isn't.
I've
No.
been working on like other things. We can also go war with the Shi
Yep, here it
Empire,
is.
but
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Pokemon showed expansion pass. Tell me Pokemon's not having DLC. Are you serious? The Isle of Armor, the Crown Tundra. For the first time ever, Pokemon is having DLCs. Wow. This is actually a thing that's happening.
come on.
3622. Alright, let's try
What
this.
is wrong with my
Load.
army division? Why are they? Okay, delete that. Try this again.
I really wish I had intel on these units. It makes it really annoying to see because I can't tell who I'm actually dinging up and who's got how much left and whatnot. So.
Division still preparing. Minus 20%. What? There's nothing telling me about my division preparing though.
Your person even have the ability to airdrop, Jeremy?
Yes. Like if I go to here, recruit. It says rapid response unit, and they have the parachute sign check mark right next to it. So yes, I should be able to parachute drop in there. I'm about to just send in a naval unit just to take the long way in.
To go all the way.
Pretty much. Okay, hold up. I know I think I'm doing wrong. Dang it. Okay, screw it. Let's do this. I think I cannot have my air division unit going at all. Trying to see if I can help out anyone in these regions.
What, the people that I'm fighting?
Yep.
Supposed to help me, Jeremy. You're helping the wrong side.
But you're causing too much chaos now.
These unholy alliance. Look, okay. Only because 43% of the world tension's mine. You act like it's 100%. It's only 43%. That's not even half, okay?
It's almost half. It's almost.
Almost. However,
It's enough for me.
It is not. It is not. So, it's clearly a big discrepancy there.
Okay, I probably can't land exactly there. I'll go there instead. If I can figure out how to get my air division unit to land.
Has Bolt
Oh.
finally managed to break out?
I mean, I'm encircling peoples and right now.
Ooh,
So,
that's a good one.
I mean, things are getting spicy right now.
That's what I miss overall.
There's just so many of them. That's the problem. So,
Oh, well,
I mean, they're pretty much dead, so... I just can't see any intel. That's the thing that sucks, is I cannot see any intel of, like, these guys. So I don't know how many really there are.
raise
Like-
up your decryption.
That's what I'm trying. You mean encryption?
No,
Well,
decryption,
yeah, it's
if you're
decryption,
trying
yeah.
to find out.
Well, I also need to get my encryption, too, because they're probably butchering mine. So...
You know what you need to do? Give your super mutants power armor. Make a whole
Yeah.
bunch of Frank Horgans. Because that's assured to go very well, right?
Yeah, right. Well, I'm gonna make a mecha division with behemoths. So, have a freaking soft attack of almost 700. So,
I have a very bad feeling that their speed is going to be something fiercely low.
yeah, right. I really hate how it keeps on breaking that stupid front line. I really hate that. That's the most annoying thing in the world, probably. See how this line, every time I move it, it's just like, it breaks it entirely. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna not put anybody there. Like, I don't know if that's just the game or the AI being stupid or what. So. Let's see if this even is like... You guys stay there. Chef Boyardee.
I feel like Bull's gonna make everyone declare war on him.
I mean, when you're a super mutant group, everybody has that minus 100 against you.
Yeah. Yay. Super sledges, let's go.
Because everybody knows that peaceful super mutants don't exist.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally
sure,
not like
sure.
there's that, you know, clinically retarded one out in Vegas over in West Side.
West side. SSR declared war on the grabbers.
What the hell was his name again? Like, what did everybody call that mutant on the west side?
I don't know.
I think what they were trying to call him was Big Son of a Bitch. But I can't tell because he just goes, "Blah, blah, blah, blah."
I don't know how any of these guys have like any manpower left, honestly. Like it just feels like this guy should have none left.
Well, I guess that's the good thing about being super mutants. You can just drain manpower like nothing else.
Yeah, because I'm on volunteer only, so I mean, if we drain this thing for conscription, I mean, we're gonna rock and roll, honestly.
Yeah, if you jump up conscription, you're gonna be good.
Can I just walk right into the Delta and just take their capital, please? Is that a thing that I
Maybe.
can just do?
Maybe. We'll see.
With one division. One really slow division. Watch, they'll pump out like 8 divisions right there or something.
Oh,
The AI is really
fuck
scummy in
me.
this game. I've seen the AI pump out like 10 divisions in New Vegas before. Like, they'll have like no divisions and then boom, just 10 divisions out of nowhere.
Have you
Yeah,
ever seen the sheet?
like the She's 34 division right now.
Yeah, the game says
She's
some
just
really
been
scummy
scummy
stuff.
already.
Have you ever seen the she?
Yeah,
Yes.
she pumps out a bunch.
Yeah, like that one game where you were Caesar's Legion a couple months ago. They pumped out something like 57 basic infantry units and then 20 something special forces units. Like, it was beautiful how many units that they had pumped out, but at the same time they were pretty much worthless because they didn't move anywhere. Probably have the highest public order around though, especially for the wasteland. Fucking snipers in every single building, making sure that you follow the fucking law.
Yeah, right. Finally, now I have the decryption available.
Wow, they actually have a lot of units.
Yeah, dude. You got 7 there. That guy's chasing me down. He says he sees I'm going after the Delta. He's running for me. There he goes. If I can just take these guys out one at a time, I'll be pretty good. Boy, oh boy.
The dead horses are against you as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just making sure.
It'll take like 4 days to get to the Delta.
God almighty, why am I so fucking tired?
I don't know. Oh yeah, they're pumping out dudes right there too. Look at that. Literally. Get me to the delta, come on. That's all I want. Let's get to the delta. One day and 20 hours. It's right there. Just get to the delta, dude. Come on, let's get to the delta. We did it. We got to the delta. Now where the heck is their next capital at? Freaking Cricket Mountain? Take the long way around there.
I'm just trying to bulk get surrounded randomly.
Delta hands over their territory. Why would the Delta hand over their territory? Actually, can you guys get entrenched or something, maybe?
So that plane over in Iran was actually shot down. There's a
plane?
video circulating of it getting hit by a fucking missile.
What plane?
There was a 747-800, not the Max, that was
Okay, you don't have to
shot down
speak.
over
Was it
Iran.
American or was it?
No, it was Ukrainian.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna look bad on them.
I mean, it's not the first time passenger jets have been shot down, but this is just too horribly timed for Iran. This is a legitimate war crime. For other instances, though, America, we've shot down an Iranian passenger flight thinking it was a fighter jet in 1983. Russia did the same thing in 1978. They had that incident sealed up until 2011.
Oh. Dang. Come on, get to Cricket Mountain. I'm really hoping Cricket Mountain's the last thing and they capitulate. I really don't want to drag this out any longer. It's already been hell. Delta is at 26%, so I need to get Sevier planes or something. I think I did it, gamers. I think I took out those guys.
And then you still have to deal with the Enclave now.
Yeah, Jeremy, thanks for doing that. Much appreciated.
I'm just gonna keep you at war forever.
Yeah, Jeremy put me in an infinite war.
See, I can take the hit. But I don't know if Bolt can take the hit.
I can take the hit. Trust me, I've been taking the hit the entire time. It's just not fun.
Because it can cause big alliances too. No. I like how me and she have a justified war goal, but we never declared war.
Just a mutual respect for each other's two nations.
Yeah, yeah. I can puppet them if I really want to, but there's really no point. Okay, you know what? This unit is not even I'm going over there because I probably don't have enough territory called air support over there yet. Until that happens. Let's go over here, down to the territory. Prepare for a different type of war. How's your manpower, Bolt? Oh,
I mean, it's good.
you have no. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
My intel says you have no manpower.
I mean, I could have just told you I knew no manpower. But I mean, it's
Yeah,
good.
but I have a high intel, so. Huh. Oh well, I have 6K. I can afford a war. I like how everyone around me has like 2K, but I have like, okay, good. I'll take it. And my game's glitched out. Hopefully.
Because there's so much going on.
As well, it's not showing me some of my stuff that I'm producing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of screwing me over right now. I don't see what I'm producing. It's not showing my planes anymore,
Yeah.
which is very concerning. There we go. Now it's showing it. Oh god, it freaked me out for a few minutes. I'm like, where's my planes?
It's like, where's my planes? Junction, what's your function? Just let me have
Don't
the
even start.
junction.
I've got that shit stuck in my head already.
I'm trying to capture this place called Junction because it's being really fun right now.
You are all gay.
No, you, Rook.
Hello there, Mr.
Hey, Rook. You know what we were talking about earlier? We were talking about Frank crashing 4 vertibirds.
You want to see me land this vertibird like a plane?
I was just flying a drone around. I saw the aftermath and I just said, what the fuck?
That part's done. On to the very last part.
Yeah, no, I'm almost hoping that if we can actually, like, if Bolt would allow this, if we could petition him and ask him, hey, could we get all vertebrates restricted or taken away, since we were all told originally by a rumor from Frank that this was going to count.
Why did Frank lose so many vertebrates that he was like, we're not gonna count it?
He lost
we
all
lost
four.
all
We
of
only
them.
had 4.
We lost all of them, Bolt, and we lost the last one because he literally said, "You want to see me land the vertibird like a plane."
Oh. Hmm.
And since
I mean,
he's a vehicle guy, he also brought vehicles back, which would make it count.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's time to disband the Air Force.
If nothing else, just make him run ground for a minute and make somebody a little bit more trustworthy in the air.
You know what? My game's glitching out, Bolt.
Why? What's going on?
I can't do nothing anymore. I can't cancel some of my productions because it won't let me now.
That's a synchronization error. You might have to restart your game because of it.
Oh well.
Probably should have never declared war, Jeremy. You're breaking everything.
Well, the game is a new mod, so it tends to break. Post auto saving.
Yeah, plus it's auto-saving too, so... Things are...
It should say I'm out of sync.
It hasn't done that yet, though.
I might have to quit and then relog back in.
Yeah.
So let's exit to main menu. Bolt, I want to make sure my AI doesn't do anything stupid.
Yeah, I
I'm
turned
gone.
off the AI, so...
Because I don't want my AI to do something stupid. Because I am at, I do have a justification war against, you know.
Open the door real quick for my Doge when this happens.
I still want Frank to be grounded forever.
Not forever. Maybe like 1, 2, 3 ops a month at most, while we recoup air vehicles. That would be fair.
Yes.
Because it would say, hey, maybe you shouldn't waste all 4 of the vertibirds on a single op after a rumor you started about, you know, there being vehicle counting. Shit, man. Stuff
Yeah.
like that just that will set me off.
Yeah, I didn't hear the rumor that much. I only heard it for a little bit. I'm just like, oh.
Alright. Load it in, Jeremy. Let's see.
Yep.
Let's see what your thing's up to right
I mean,
now.
especially after Brad's performance in that last stop, I really want to see something happen.
No.
Because there's a point of okay, and then there's that.
Okay, Boomer.
Hi, Rocker.
Hello there.
My game is
What?
frozen now.
I'm like fucking sick as hell. What
Yeah,
the
you're
hell?
like 30 some hours old.
I am.
Yeah, you might want to pause the game, Bolt.
It's time to die.
Can
Brooke
never
sounded
pause
like
anymore.
he was just as gay as he was 2 weeks ago, so I couldn't tell you if he sounded
What,
sick
Bolt?
or not.
Trying to win a war, Jeremy.
Well, I might need to pause it because my screen's doing nothing. So,
You're
Okay,
only,
the
you're
thing
only
that-
50, you're only 60 hours behind, Jeremy. You're only...
That's nothing, Bolt. You're usually
70.
120 behind, and you're the host, which makes it a problem.
Yeah,
Bolt, I
but-
can't even leave the game
Yeah,
to
but I'll
rejoin.
also watching like a movie when I play HOI, so...
Yeah, Bolt, this is when you're the host. It's a problem.
I know.
I'm about to just quit the game, Bolt, and just Alt F4 because I can't even unpause my game now. That's how frozen it is. Okay, time for Alt F4.
I did it. I beat the dead horses.
Oh, my game crashed.
I beat a dead horse.
There we go.
I wonder. Let me check. I'm gonna check your enclave real quick. Okay, so you're still the normal enclave. It didn't glitch out for you.
Gosh
What path
darn it.
did you take as the Enclave?
It's a different
wait.
enclave. So with Sweet California, it's the one at Navarro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there are different other ones though. So
Gosh, everything.
I wish I could end
Paradox.
this. I wish I could end this war that Jeremy put me in. Yeah, that's fun. And now I'll always
Typically,
be
it's
in-
everybody else trying to end the wars that Bolt puts them in.
That's not
Okay,
true.
rejoining the
I don't,
game.
that's
I don't,
kinda
I don't
true.
declare on people unless they're doing something like in China, like Rook, you know. That's when I'm like, okay, we gotta intervene, you know.
You
Well,
gotta
I'm
intervene
intervening-
if I'm any nation that has any capability of being powerful.
Yeah,
Because I know how to play the game.
I know.
And
You know what? You should play as Serbia.
So you gotta
I
take
could
him out
probably
quick.
still beat Bolt.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
he could be Brazil, and he'd be like, I got you, bitch.
Brazil's
Naval
pretty
invasion.
overpowered.
Naval
if used
invasion.
right.
Gets him every time.
Nah, I would paradrop as Brazil.
I think that makes it more
Okay.
fun. So.
After my game crash, we'll see if my game crashes again.
I don't even know what probably is the best choice to like core out of all these places.
Might I join mid-game and still kill you?
Yes, please help.
Right.
I don't know where the mod list that you put is, because,
It's in town center about a mile up.
yeah, I gotta look up. And that takes a bit.
Yeah. Plus, we're
Second-
probably wrapping up here within like 14 minutes. So,
So,
Oh.
Bolt, when do I get paid?
the question is, when do I get paid?
I've already gotten paid.
So you're telling me I was drafted into the Enclave and I'm not getting any pay.
You're telling me I
Yeah,
was
that's the point of a
drafted.
draft.
I was drafted as the leader of the Enclave and didn't get paid.
You're the one who accepted it, so I don't know why you're complaining.
Yeah,
I'm the one getting called Gaykus.
I mean, you said you'd live up
Hey,
to that name. So.
that happened when I was gone. So,
You know what? Next time somebody gives me the clacker, I'm gonna make sure that everyone else in the unit is standing on the bomb first.
Okay.
Who are you?
Germ.
I'm surrounded by two AIs that like to just spam out units. Lovely.
I remember when I could spam out units, and then I got in like 6 wars.
All at once.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a you problem.
But
if you
I
got in
won.
that many wars at once.
But I won. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Those filthy tribals thought they could hold me down,
Wow, you won against tribals. Oh no.
and the
And
Dam
he's a super
Busters,
mutant.
and the Have chapter. So.
Bull, let's face facts. What you did was the equivalent of kicking small children in the face. And you're Mike Tyson.
Listen, those small children were vicious and had safety scissors. They needed to go down.
They didn't put their seatbelt on, so they must die now.
Anybody here
Listening
like
to y'all try to justify the murder of small children by Mike Tyson kicking them in the face.
They were communists.
Hey, I never said.
Fuck it. Welcome to the Enclave, I guess. This is what happens.
It's like, listen, if they didn't want to play if they didn't
It
want
is
to
me,
deal
your
with the big boy
president,
players,
John
they should
Dying
play-
Eden.
I mean, that's basically every Enclave op against people who are like aren't like a major faction. Like if you're going up against raiders, it's basically like dudes running up to a tank with like a stick.
I captured the only
Considering-
tank that the NCR has.
Considering in the
I
last
literally
stop,
captured in a main
all
op
I
for
had
them.
to deal with was either the pilots killing me or the super mutants, quote unquote, running at me with
Honestly,
a
I'd prefer the
nuclear
super-
body bag.
You know how the AI works. You never know how a pilot works.
Yeah, true. No matter how good you are, you never know how the AI works, and you never know
Oh
how
no,
your
the
pilots
AI
are.
is pretty predictable compared to pilots.
True.
At least you
Relatively
know the
speaking.
AI will try and kill you as much as possible.
The
A pilot
you
might
don't
say
know.
otherwise and still do it.
Yeah. Still mad that Brad dropped us literally right in the middle of your
I'm
fucking
glad I didn't go
objective.
to that op.
I'm happy I didn't go either. Because bless the
Same.
Lord for
Well, I
that.
was out of town, so.
It was a shit show.
It was kind of funny from my perspective because there was a lot of stuff where I'm like, it's out of my hands. I can only help so much. I'm the Zeus. I can't really do much.
Thank you for not questioning it when we took a Easy 8 Sherman when we had already lost that tank beforehand. And technically we're not supposed to use it.
I mean,
Well, no, because
technically
we
we
had a
shouldn't
lot
have.
of.
I mean, technically we shouldn't have vertibirds either.
Yeah, technically.
I mean,
I
I'm
still
not sure if
want
things are just
Frank.
not getting like counted up to date because like I swear we have a lot more stuff than other people think. Because like looking in the motor pool, fucking hold on, let me look.
Rockers typing in motor pool.
Yeah, no, like we still have a bunch. Like we still have easily 2 Shermans,
Yeah, but are they
2
Easy 8 Shermans?
76s.
One of them...
Yeah, we got 3.
Wait, we have 3...
Honestly, we still have more choppers in Capone's campaign than we do in our actual one.
No,
Well,
actually,
that-
apparently we got 4 in the main one, and we got like 3 in Capone.
Well, eventually we'll get more in Capone's campaign. At least we got $325.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have that one M113 that Infusion chased across the desert to capture.
Also, we still have a bunch of Greyhounds lying around that we just haven't used.
The fuck are Greyhounds gonna do?
I mean, their vehicles.
I mean, against like bigger stuff, not much. Against light vehicles, I mean, they're still gonna put like holes in. Like a Greyhound against one of those, like.
So,
like
Bolt, you
against
have
a
hot
half-track
join
ain't
on?
gonna do much.
Yeah.
Or well, it's gonna do a lot.
Let's see how bad this map is.
Just
It's
join us.
It's not
terrible.
that. It's not that bad. So.
Well, for me, where I'm at, I'm in a terrible position.
I'm guessing border door is in full effect right now.
I should have killed She quicker next time.
I see an enclave at Navarro.
Yeah, that's Jeremy.
He's just Navarro.
There's a couple other enclaves that can pop up.
Really?
Yeah,
Go-
there's actually a bunch. There's New Reno, Fort Summers,
Iron
Dayglow,
Alliance.
Hopeville, Iron Alliance. One of the ruins I saw became like a
Hopeville?
Texas one. Hopeville.
Please help. I need
Um,
Hopeville.
There's a Midwestern chapter,
You need Hopeville to help you?
but it hasn't.
Wait,
Yes.
wait,
Popped up
whoa,
yet.
whoa. How the fuck did y'all lose a King Tiger within 1 week of acquiring it?
Vault City.
Because our infantry didn't actually push up with the tank, because they just
That
sat
too,
there.
yeah.
They,
Yes,
they
sorry.
sat there staring at an AI stuck in a wall that they couldn't shoot instead of moving.
Sorry, my bad.
Rook, are you gonna be Hopeville and just declare on me?
I don't even know who you are.
I'm literally the people right next to you. The Utobitha.
Utobitha?
Yeah.
You're the state of Utobitha.
Yeah.
Yes, he is the state of Utah.
Thank you, Bolt. Very cool.
The state of super mutants, basically. And Nightkin and Pharaoh Ghouls. We allow Pharaoh Ghouls.
No, I don't.
No, you don't
remember
allow
seeing
Pharaoh
any
Ghouls
ghouls
just
in
because
Utah,
Raoul
but-
suffers.
That was my thing. They were like, "Do you want to allow Pharaoh Ghouls?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll have 8,000 extra manpower."
See, I don't know if Hope.
It's time to die.
See, I don't know what path Hopeville went down.
Whatever
I
one
don't know
makes
either,
Ashton
but-
not exist.
Yeah, Ashton does not exist, so.
See, the thing with the King Tiger one is I can actually explain that one. Because they're
Please
assaulting
do.
Vault City. And, like, this King Tiger is basically shrugging off fucking everything. Like, there's toes up on the walls that it's shrugging off.
You ready?
It's like, it's moving through.
Yeah, let's see a
And a
path
lot
for
of
building.
the, like, AT dudes are just not doing anything. And then at one point, the infantry gets, like, super fucking separated from the King Tiger.
Hopefully it's going down the Enclave path, it looks like.
But, from there,
What's
it
it
turns
called?
into, a game of me poking out around the rock with an AT dude.
Yeah,
And
maintain
hitting
our
the King
high
Tiger in the
foundations.
side once. Rook jumped out, he tried to shoot me, but his gun was on safety, so I just put another rocket into the side of the King Tiger. And then I think Frank also tried to jump out, and I just put a third rocket into it, and it just detonated.
Why was the guy who's responsible for the air vehicles in the tank?
Because we were the ones who captured the tank.
Wait a minute. Jeremy, I think you have to be the one to enable the Enclave for Hopeville. Let me see.
No, they went down a different path.
Oh, they did? None of my people that I need
That's
all went down a
Dave,
different path.
I mean, you guys are like, what, 3 years in the game?
It says Hopeville has not completed deal with the hardliners, but has completed the hardliners arrive, and they have to have more than 75 political focus.
I did not complete the hardliners arrive. I don't know what your intel is, but
Oh, dude, yeah, he
I
did
went
not.
down then not that.
No,
Yeah,
I was
he
reading.
not-
I was reading the requirements for it.
He went down the
I went down the democratic.
New order. Conquest of
But yeah,
Aberdeen.
despite the losses, honestly, Vault City went, like, really smooth. I was
Yeah, let's
surprised.
see where it is. Hardliners arrive.
Yeah, he went down Democratic. He's not even.
Like, they captured the fucking first citizen, like, without much problem. They basically killed everyone in their way.
Yeah, apparently
got it
Lynette
really
was a
fast.
trap.
Yeah, he had to go down to National of Technology of Progress.
Yeah.
Again, I can't go back, so.
So what is your
I
thing
know.
down
God
there?
damn, Hopeville, how do you have this much stuff?
You can create the first Congress of Hopeville.
I can.
Yeah. Mojave Pact. You can make the Mojave Pact.
You know, I gotta admit, I am gonna be kind of excited for Saturday because I'm gonna be in the tank commander seat instead of the tank gunner.
Sure.
I'm gonna be trying my luck at spotting targets instead of.
Wow, Bolt, that's a nice 0 manpower you got there. I
Yeah,
could
right.
easily kill you.
He's on volunteer only. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
He also... I can easily just encircle his divisions like I always do, though. It's not that hard.
You know,
See, all I have to do is see if he goes to war with him, I'll just get some military access.
Oh god, how do I only have 2 research slots? What have you been doing?
you only have 2
Where in this
research
focus
slots?
tree do I get those?
That's
Oh,
awful.
everywhere but where I've been going. See what this has. Maybe I can just nuke Bolt.
Are there? I don't
If
think
not,
there's
hold on,
nukes in here, are there?
Yeah.
There
There's no
are.
nuke.
The
I'm
fucking.
Hopeville. You know those missile silos in here? That the Courier and Ulysses used?
Bolt.
Yeah.
The Mexican cartel or whatever the fuck it is. After you kill the one main AI, the green one will decide, hey, I'm kind of fucking mad, and we'll start nuking shit.
Yeah, but he never exists in this. Santa
Fair.
Ana's the only one in this one. And in the old Shattered Wasteland, the Divide could actually happen and have nukes, but I don't know.
I mean,
what
I
they've
am the
done with this.
Divide, and I'm looting the Hopeville missile silo right now.
So hopefully there'll be something there.
There better be.
It's funny, in Good Springs there's only a population of 20.
Sounds about right,
Nope,
actually.
no, it's 21.
Is it 21?
Yeah, it's been a month, so you gained a single guy.
No, I was saying for the civilian population. It says there's 1,960 out of 20. So I think because there was some focus where I butchered their population,
It
that
does
it kind of glitches
yeah.
it or something.
I like these 2 research slots. This is great.
They get you far, don't they?
You know, for some reason, I can just see Doc Mitchell walking around Super Mutant right now.
Man, Jeremy
Yeah, they can definitely get me far, considering my country doesn't know what basic weaponry is yet.
Jeremy can really tell you about Good Springs and Doc Mitchell and D&D games.
Oh gosh.
This is basically a
I've-
D&D game came to life. The Super Mutants rose up, created their own faction, and were just like, let's just
The
start eating
Hopeville
up everything.
Rangers. Yeah, I went Rangers.
Ranger danger.
Do the Desert Rangers exist?
No, they got wiped out a
no.
long time ago. I think Shady
Oh.
Sands actually took them out. Grabber territory is actually pretty big. I didn't realize how big they were, but they're fighting the NCR
What about
faction.
the Brotherhood? What are they looking like?
They're just like one little spot on the map.
Instead of the 3 that they typically are.
Well, the 3's replaced with the she, because the she's bigger. I'm guessing the other spot is Enclave or Umbra, or whatever the Ridger was. I think it was.
The far south is Navarro. The far north is Umbra.
God damn, I have some good field marshals and generals.
I just don't want to die.
Gosh, me and Rook are both out of sync.
Thanks, Hoy.
So at least it's just not my end.
Could you imagine if
No.
Karma was out of sync?
It's
Oh
been out
my-
of sync before. I've seen it when it's out of sync. It's not good.
Yeah. right.
I
What
see
you
a
get
lot
is
of
these helicopters that fly through the air in singular positions, upside down, and sometimes clip through buildings.
See, the most frightening thing I saw was not in a helicopter or vehicle, but on the ground, because one time I shot a B2 and it fucking moonwalked through a building and then reappeared out the other side. That
The
was the most
scariest-
terrifying thing in my life.
No, the scariest thing I've ever had happen was somebody fired a missile at me, and the missile just started hovering right there as a never-ending warning.
Oh, that's hilarious. It sounds like a fucking Looney Tunes moment.
It was terrifying.
See,
I was just sitting there for like 30 seconds, like, oh god, where's the missile? Where's the missile? Where the fuck is the missile? And then realized, wait a second, I'm in desync mode.
At that point, you just gotta hold up that sign where it's like "help."
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow, it's quiet in here.
Mm-hmm.
Strategy. The infrastructure in Utah is really bad.
For you or for them?
For them, because it's taken a while to like traverse the land in this war.
I'm just waiting until Rook goes to war with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it right now and win.
That'll be very helpful because I'm at war with him already.
You are?
Yeah, I just want my troops to get over there. So I need
Honestly, it's
somebody.
either him or the NCR, and Bolt's the easier choice.
He just randomly declared on me though.
Well, you've been starting war everywhere.
That's not true. Alright, they had it coming to
Bolt
me.
has been declared on.
Yeah.
He's
I've
never
only
started one.
declared 63% of the world tension, okay? Now, I know that's more than half than before. It wasn't more than half. But
I'm
you gotta
sending in the
remember-
Rangers, Bolt. It's over.
But you gotta remember, they also were like, hey, I didn't declare on the last 3 people, though.
Hey,
The
Bolt, I'm
Dam
demanding tribute.
Busters, the Mojave chapter, the, who else? The Delta, they didn't declare on me. That just crashed
Bolt,
the
what's
game,
your
by the way.
response? Oh, I lost connection.
Same.
That just crashed the game.
I see.
Well, I was gonna ask Rook if he had a airport in his area.
Well, that was
They're
Where's
like,
an
when-
airport?
that was